Good morning, Heathlands, and welcome to week 10 of Heathlands at Home's extended broadcast.
This week, so far we have
Dancing to Heal with Wendy and Tai Chi with Annette.
Heathlands Quiz of the Week with Paul winning again.
The next activity pack and DVD will be posted out this week.
This edition covers 3 events happening in the next 2 weeks. International Polar Bear Day, St. David's Day and World Book Day.
It was Shrove Tuesday yesterday, and the people attending Heathlands celebrated with pancakes for lunch.
Coming up today from the Heathlands at Home.
On Facebook at 11, after us, is Nick's first workout of the week.
Lately has been dancing to music with his workouts, so we may see some new moves today.
Live lunch from 12 until 12:45.
Cooking Social is live at 1 p.m. and this week they are making chicken chow mein in celebration of Chinese New Year.
Chinese New Year is celebrated over 7 days, which started last Friday, and this year is the year of the ox. Ooh.
At 4:30, Spiff and Mark are hosting our live and interactive bingo club.
The winner of the bingo club will receive a £10 Amazon card. So get your bingo sheets ready and join then at 4:30 tonight.
Just in case you hadn't realised, we included a bingo book in the last activity pack.
The book has 5 bingo sheets in, so you can use one tonight and keep hold of the others to use for the next few bingo clubs.
If you haven't registered already and would like to be included, please send us an email at hah@lbtuk.org.
Coming up right now, we have
Sign of the Day with Nick, and his special guest this week is
Dennis the Wonky Donkey.
Hee-haw!
And welcome to Sign of the Day. I've been lucky today because Sarah Farmer has lent me her donkey here. So Sarah, 2 little fingers up like that and crossing them over like that. Sarah, 2 little fingers crossing them over. Sarah has lent me, so you put your hand out like that, or has given me her donkey to use. Her donkey to use. So I've got the little donkey there, it's great. So his name is Dennis. The donkey's name is Dennis. So that's really good there. So it's Dennis the donkey. The donkey. Excellent. So, what can I tell you about Dennis? Well, he's sitting down, isn't he? He's sitting down. So I've got a hands and a fist. He's sitting down. And sometimes people say that donkeys, they're quite stubborn and determined. So he's sitting down, stubborn and determined. So to do stubborn, you put your hand out like that. You put your 2 fingers out like that, so they're probably like legs, and then you push down like that. He's like a bit of a stick in the mud, really. He's stubborn. So he like doesn't want to do anything. He doesn't want to do anything you want to do. If you want to go left, he'll want to go right. He's a stubborn animal. Sometimes donkeys are seen as stubborn animals. And you could say that's because they're lazy. So that's putting your arm out like that, and just above your elbow you can rub it like that, and it's lazy. But I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Because sometimes donkeys carry lots of stuff, don't they? They carry heavy loads, heavy loads, and they walk along, and they go miles and miles. They go from a distance, one point to another, and it's a long way, carrying all this stuff. So I don't know if they're lazy. I can't work out what I think. I'm not sure. So this one's I'm not sure. This one's distance. It's like, how far have you gone? How far have you gone? From one side to the other. And this one's a long way, isn't it? A long way. It's kind of quite a long way in distance. So I'm not sure. And I'm also not sure about donkeys, if they're clever or if they're a bit daft, really. If they're a bit daft. So clever is putting your hand in a thumbs up position and then going across your head like that. So it's clever. Look, I'm clever. 100%. 100%. I'm clever. I'm clever. But sometimes you could argue they're a bit daft as well, because they've got stubborn and they're stubborn, and they're also like a bit daft. So they're kind of hitting their head against a brick wall. So this one's daft. 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 So what do you think? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Do you think they're clever, or do you think they're daft? I suppose it depends what you see. I think there's a book called Animal Farm, and there's a really clever donkey in that. So there's a book, and there's a very clever donkey. But then also Eeyore in Winnie the Pooh. I don't know, he doesn't seem that clever. So I'm not sure if donkeys are clever or if they're a bit daft. I don't know. Can't quite work it out. So there it is. But they're quite strong. They're quite strong, and they can carry heavy things a long way. So there we go. So I'm not sure if they're lazy or not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But they can be quite stubborn. Definitely can be quite stubborn. So there it is. So I'm going to give you those again. So we've got donkey, which is put your hands out like that, and then you do this. You can do this, or just that one. It's their ears, this one here. You've got lazy. You've got daft, which is that one, daft. You've got clever, which is this one. Yeah. You've got what else have I done for you? I've got Sarah, S for Sarah, and giving. You've got strong. You've got distance, and you've got not sure. So there you go. So there's a few signs for you today. Lovely to see you all on this. Well, it'll be Wednesday when this comes out. So I'm going to say it's Wednesday today. And also, I've got a video for you in the comment section below, and this one is called Old MacDonald. Old MacDonald had a farm. So, and that has a donkey in it, a donkey in the little song, the little sign song there. So it's lovely to see you, Heathlands, and I will see you next week for more sign of the day. Good to see you from me and Dennis the donkey. See you, Heathlands.
Welcome back. I'm glad you like Dennis the monkey donkey, Nick. You better look after him.
I'm sure he will, Sarah.
Still to come this week.
On Thursday, the seated version of Dancing to Hill with Wendy and Football Fanatics with Nick.
In a few weeks' time, Nick will be trialling Football Fanatics as a live social group on Zoom.
Nick will also be trialling Sign of the Week as a live and interactive session on Zoom too.
We will give you more information about these new Zoom sessions over the coming weeks.
Also on Thursday, we have the third book club with Jeanette and Susan.
The group has almost read the twits and is now looking to read The Secret Diary of Adrian Mole, aged 13 3/4.
On Friday, Nick's second exercise session of the week, Heathlands Live with Spiff, Mark and Helen, plus Friday Arts Live.
This week is Phil's second session.
Phil will be showing you creative writing activities that will get your creative juices flowing.
And now, what has become the highlight of your week?
Yes, you guessed it.
We have another outstanding new book to read you.
Today's book is The Scaredy Squirrel. Warning, Squirrel insists that everyone wash their hands with antibacterial soap before reading this book.
Hands washed.
Scaredy Squirrel never leaves his nut tree. He'd rather stay in his safe and familiar tree than risk venturing out into the unknown. The unknown can be a scary place for a squirrel. A few things the Scaredy Squirrel is afraid of. Tarantulas, poison ivy, green Martians, killer bees, germs, and sharks. So he's perfectly happy to stay right where he is. The advantages of never leaving the nut tree. It has a great view, has plenty of nuts, is a safe place, and no tarantulas, no poison ivy, no green Martians, no killer bees, no germs, and no sharks. The disadvantages of never leaving the nut tree. It's the same old view, the same old nuts, and the same old place. In Scaredy Squirrel's nut tree, every day is the same. Everything is predictable. All is under control. Monday, nut tree. Tuesday, nut tree. Wednesday, nut tree. Thursday, nut tree. Friday, nut tree. Saturday, nut tree. Sunday, nut tree. Scaredy Squirrel's daily routine. 6:45 a.m. Wake up. 7 a.m. Eat a nut. 7:15 Look at view. 12 noon Eat a nut. 12:30 Look at view. 5 p.m. Eat a nut. 5:31 p.m. Look at view. 8 p.m. Go to sleep. But let's say, just for example, that something unexpected did happen. You can rest assured that this squirrel is prepared. Here are a few items in Scaredy Squirrel's emergency kit. A parachute, bug spray, mask and rubber gloves, a hard hat, antibacterial soap, calamine lotion, a net, sticking plaster, and sardines. What to do in case of an emergency according to the Scaredy Squirrel. Step 1. Panic. Step 2. Run. Step 3. Get kit. Step 4. Put on kit. Step 5. Consult the exit plan. Step 6. Exit tree if there is absolutely, definitely, truly no other option. Exit plan. Exit 1. Note to self, watch out for green Martians and killer bees in the sky. Exit 2. Do not land in river if unavoidable. Use sardines to distract the sharks. Exit 3. Look out for poison ivy and for tarantulas roaming the ground. Exit 4. Keep in mind that germs are everywhere. And remember, if all else fails, playing dead is always a good option. With his emergency kit in hand, Scaredy Squirrel watches, day after day, until one day, Thursday, 9:37 a.m, a killer bee appears. Scaredy Squirrel jumps in a panic, knocking his emergency kit out of the tree. This was not part of the plan. Scaredy Squirrel jumps to catch his kit. He quickly regrets this idea. The parachute is in the kit. But something incredible happens. He starts to glide. Scaredy Squirrel is no ordinary squirrel. He's a flying squirrel. Scaredy Squirrel forgets all about the killer bees, not to mention the tarantulas, the poison ivy, the green Martians, the germs and the sharks. He feels overjoyed, adventurous, carefree, alive, until he lands in a bush. I give that a 5.7 out of 10. He plays dead. 30 minutes later, still plays dead. 1 hour later, still plays dead. 2 hours later, still plays dead. Finally, Scaredy Squirrel realizes that nothing horrible is happening in the unknown today, so he returns to his nut tree. All of this excitement has inspired Scaredy Squirrel to make drastic changes to his life. Scaredy Squirrel's new and improved daily routine. 6:45 a.m. Wake up. 7 a.m. Eat a nut. 7:15 Look at view. 9:37 a.m. Jump into the unknown. 9:45 Play dead. 11:45 Return home. 12 Eat a nut. 12:30 Look at view. 5 p.m. Eat a nut. 5:31 p.m. Look at view. And 8 p.m. Go to sleep. P.S. As for the emergency kit, Scaredy Squirrel is in no hurry to pick it up just yet.
The quality of these books never ceases to amaze me, Mark. And thank you, Helen, for lending us that book. Thank you.
We are back again the same time next week with another brilliant book and sign of the day.
Have an awesome rest of your week. Stay safe, stay happy, and stay positive. See you all again soon. Bye.
Bye.